Hi, this is Michael Burton with michaelburtonfilms.org, located in Salt Lake City, Utah. We're here talking about how to use Microsoft Windows. Now what I want to talk to you about is how to defragment your computer, thus making your computer run faster. Let me start out by saying that Windows XP is a registered trademark of Microsoft, and I am in no way affiliated with Microsoft. Okay, defragmentation of your computer is so important. As a matter of fact, I don't think a lot of people understand, at least not in my family, that defragmenting your computer is one thing that helps your system be healthy, lets your system run better. We all get files on our computer that we get on, we delete, we upload more, we upload programs, we delete certain files, we delete music, we delete videos, we upload more, we download stuff off the internet. We're always moving and shifting around files, and so our system gets bogged down with all these files and programs. Now when we start deleting things and then we're also reinstalling new programs, the computer's got to find a place to put it. And so you have a certain amount of space on your computer, and what a defragmentation does is it takes all the gaps that have been created by you deleting your programs and reinstalling new ones, and then deleting those and reinstalling other video clips or whatever it is. It takes those gaps and moves the files around to close the gaps, and basically makes it easier for your archives to find your programs and your files a lot easier. Let me show you how this works. If you go into your Start menu and you go up to your Control Panel, open your Control Panel, and again under Performance and Maintenance is where you'll find the defragmentation. It's right here. What I like to do is I like to do a free up space on your hard disk, which is right here first. What that does is that gets rid of any unnecessary files that you don't need anymore, temporary internet files, and programs that you're not using any longer. When you're on the internet downloads certain files to your temporary internet files, which keeps the websites running faster when you go to them, but they're unnecessary and they take up space on your hard drive. But the moment you delete them, it leaves gaps, it leaves holes in your computer system. So eventually, if your computer's running really slow and stuttery, or it takes a long time to boot, this could mean that you need to defragment your computer. If you scroll down here, you can also set up, under scheduled tasks, you can also set up a defragmentation on a weekly basis. I actually do it on about a weekly basis, if not twice a week, just because I'm always uploading and deleting files, and so my computers seem to get bogged down and they run really slow. If you go up here to where it says rearrange items on your hard disk to make programs run faster, that's the defragmentation. Go ahead and click on that and open it up. Now let's drag this down to the center of the screen. This is your disk defragmenter menu here. These show you the different drives. You can defragment any drive. Let's go ahead with the C drive. We're going to highlight the C drive, and then if we scroll down here to the bottom, this says we can either analyze or defragment. If you click defragment, it'll automatically analyze your hard drive before it defragments it, but I just click analyze anyway. Let's click analyze, and I'll show you what happens up top here, right up above here. As you can see over here in the center, it's saying that it's analyzing. Now you see all these color bars that, okay, it's telling us you should defragment this volume, and let me show you why. Let's click close. If you notice all these color bars, we also have a key down here that shows us the different colors and what they mean. You've got fragmented files, or the red, which is what we're worried about. Blue is the contiguous files, the unmovable files, and the free space. As you can tell, on our C drive we don't have much free space by these colors. There's not much white. The blue are some pretty big files that I don't move a lot, and of course the green are unmovable that we don't move. The red is the fragmented space that we want to get rid of, and as you can see, there's quite a bit of red space. The bigger the chunk means the bigger the file that originally occupied that space. Most likely it was a video clip or something. This is your estimated disk usage before your defragmentation, so it shows you what your disk space looks like. You've got a lot of fragmented files and barely any disk space. So what we're going to do is we're going to click defragment, and under here it's going to show our estimated disk usage after the defragmentation, so after the defragmentation runs. So once we click on defragment, it goes into, like I said, the analyzation mode again, where it's going to analyze your system. Now it's saying that we don't have enough free space in order to run the defragmentation, because technically you have to have at least 15% of space on the computer to run the defragmentation, and we have 12%. But it says that you can only use 7% for the disk defragmenter, so technically we shouldn't be running the defragment anyway, but I'm going to show you how to do it. I'm going to click yes to go ahead and run it so you can see what happens. See, what happens is now we have this bar down at the bottom that says estimated disk usage after the defragmentation. So as the computer is being defragmented, the red spots should begin to disappear. Now, because of the lack of space on the system, I don't want to run this too long because I don't know if it's really going to do much or not. That just means I need to clear off a few more files. But basically, in the end, what you should see down here is no red marks at all, and mostly all white.